Hello guys, today I'm gonna show you a guide on how to install and scan using Nessus. So, Nessus is a vulnerability scanning tool that discovers a machine's vulnerability that hackers may exploit and gain access to any computer in your network. Nessus tests all the available ports of a computer and what service it is running. So, let's start. So first, go to your browser and search for Nessus. So let us click this link here. So this is the categories for Nessus. It has a free version and a subscription versions. So in this demo, I will only use the free versions, which is the Nessus Essentials. So let's scroll down a bit and click on download. So we are redirected to the registration page. We need to register in this form. So in this form, we are registering for an activation code that will be sent to our email. So fill this one out and click on Get Started. After clicking Get Started, we are directed to the download page. So here are the Nessus categories for each OS. I am using Kali Linux 64-bit OS, so I'm gonna search for my compatibility. So I will use this one here, Debian 9, 10, Kali Linux. So this is the compatible version of Nessus I will use. So I'll click this here to download, and with the license agreement, let's agree, and we will download the file, save, okay, and wait for the file to be downloaded. So after downloading the file, let us minimize these tabs. Now after minimizing, let's open a terminal. So let's enlarge a bit. In the terminal, let us navigate to our downloaded file. So let's navigate to downloads folder and check the file if it's there. So this is our downloaded file from Nessus. So what we're gonna do is we gonna unpack or unzip this file. So follow this command, ppkg-i and the file name. So it will unpack or unzip our file. After we unpack, we can start the Nessus service by copying this command here. This will start the Nessus service. So to check the Nessus service, let's change the start to status. So as we can see, the service is up and running. So next, now we can go to the web server provided by Nessus on port 8834. So here, let's open the URL. So this part here will take a long time. It may take an hour or so for downloading the necessary resources. Let's wait for a while. Now we are back after an hour. So on the screen is a short setup. Since we are only using free version of Nessus, let's choose Nessus Essentials, then click Continue. Next page is a registration page again. So we can skip this part because we already registered earlier. So let's click skip. So next is we need to put our activation code, the one that was sent to our email. So let's put our activation code here. This is my activation code. Then click continue. So here we need to create a local user account for our Nessus. So I'm gonna create mine. And if you're done, just click on submit. Let's wait for submitting. So now the setup is complete and we have additional downloads. And let's wait for this one to finish. And we are back after the final compilation of plugins. Now the setup is complete and we are now ready to scan using Nessus. So to start a scan, click on New Scan. And this here is the variety of scan types that Nessus provides. So I'm gonna use only the basic network scan. So in scanning, we need a target. So I have here a metasploitable to machine that serves as our target machine. So I'm gonna get the IP address 10.0.2.6 and we're gonna go back to our Nessus. So we need to write a name for our scan, exploitable to, and let's put the IP address of the target machine. Once done, click on save. So now we have our scan and we need to launch it by clicking the scan name and the small A button around here. So launch. So now the Nessus is scanning the target and it may take a while. So let's forward later. And our scan is complete and let's check the vulnerability assessment. So here and Nessus found 72 vulnerabilities. It is categorized from critical, high, medium, and low, and some infos. So let's check some vulnerabilities here. So Nessus provides vulnerability assessments like here. We have the vulnerability name, description, and solution, and other infos that may help or we can use for pen testing and patching our computers. So that's how to install and scan using Nessus.